What is going on, Fantasy Football Nation? It's Matt from the 208 Fantasy Football Show. Today, we're talking about three players that need a little bit more attention than what they're currently getting, and the third one is going to surprise you. File on in, sit down, buckle up, hit that thumbs up button, and let's get started. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is a quick hitter today. We're talking about the three players that need a little bit more attention, in my opinion. First one, let's get right to it. DK Metcalf, the 26-year-old out of the Seattle Seahawks, who finished last season as wide receiver 12. Currently, he is being drafted as wide receiver 20 in round 3. Let's get into it. 66 receptions on 119 targets, over 1,100 receiving yards and 8 TDs. Okay, not bad. But here's where the disconnect is for me. His floor last year was 12. He's being drafted as 20. And what's changed in Seattle? How about Ryan Grubb, right? The old OC from the University of Washington who led him to a national championship and led the nation in a passing offense, nearly 370 yards a game. He's bringing that offense into Seattle. Come on now. DK needs to be a little bit higher than that. Probably because of Geno Smith and the newly acquired Sam Howell, who's going to be the QB1. Honestly, I don't really care. It doesn't matter. We're going to bring that whole offensive scheme coming into the Seahawks. It'll be fine. We'll worry about the quarterback situation later. There's reports out there already that they're going to move DK around and get him more targets. So like I said earlier, last year was DK's floor. Now they're going to move into a much more passing offense, a lot more volume. He could finish with 130 targets, 140 targets, maybe 12 to 1,300 yards, and possibly 12 TDs. So in my mind, he could be 5 to 10 wide receiver in 2024. Yeah, he needs to be drafted higher, but you're going to get him at a bargain in round 3. Get DK Metcalf. There's plenty of volume to go around. Number 2. We all are excited to see this guy. We want to see what he can do. We had anticipation last year. We were excited. What is this guy going to do? An injury derailed him a little bit. The guy I'm talking about, Anthony Richardson. He only played 3.5 games last year and finished with 7 total touchdowns. That's insane. That is an insane number. He's 6'4", 240 pounds, runs a fast 4.4 40, and he gets one of the best coaches in the league. Reminder, who is it? It's Shane Steichen. You guys all know this. Who is Shane Steichen? Well, who has he coached in the past? This is why we were excited about him last year. He coached Phillip Rivers, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, all in their prime, all putting up great numbers. And now they've had a whole year together. Yeah. AR5 could easily be the QB number 1 this year. Don't get me wrong. I like Josh Allen. I like Mahomes, right? I like Hurts, but I'm getting better value with AR5, and I'm willing to roll the dice with AR5 in this second year. He's got more weapons around him. The Colts are going to be a playoff team. I'm taking him all day, every day. Scared money don't make money, as some of my friends say. Don't be afraid to draft AR5 for sure. Again, he could be that QB1 this year. Number 3, Austin Ekeler. I know. Before you roll your eyes and scroll on, hear me out, okay? He finished as RB25 last year. He's currently RB32, currently ADP 102. You can get that in the 9th, 10th round-ish, somewhere in there. Ekeler was on a horrible team last year with the Chargers. He was dealing with injury, and he's 29 years old. Those are all negative things. I totally get it. However, the grass appears to be much greener on the other side, okay? And that's with the Washington Commanders. I'm a big fan of Cliff Kingsbury's offense, and I really do think they're going to be in a shootout of a lot of games. Their defense is horrible. But Matt, wait a minute. You're saying, Matt, hold up. Brian Robinson Jr. is the RB1 there. His ADP's higher than Austin Ekeler's. Yep, I hear you. That O-line is absolutely terrible. They're not very good. So I foresee a lot of checkdowns, a lot of bubbles, a lot of rollouts from JD5, who I'm extremely excited about this year. Kid could just ball out. You tell me what kind of offense that fits. Do you think that's a Brian Robinson Jr. offense, or do you think that's an Austin Ekeler offense? In my mind, Austin Ekeler all the way. Keep in mind, Austin Ekeler's a great value at this, right? You may get potentially RB2 numbers in a way late round. If that doesn't convince you, again, way late draft, and if he does well, potential trade bait for you. As your third with potential of RB2 numbers. That's it for the day. Hey, leave a comment. Let us know who you think we should be talking more about. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification, and give us a thumbs up. We want to hear from you. We go live once a week. We want you to win your leagues, dominate them. That's what it's all about. Getting that championship. We'll see you soon.